Okay, how's everyone doing? I hope that everyone who is watching this video has been doing very well, and I hope that the viewers have been trading Forex very profitably. And I also hope that this video will benefit you a lot. I'm going to get into it. In this video, I'm planning to talk about Bollinger Bands when you're trading Forex. Now, if you're trading Forex, obviously, Bollinger Bands can benefit you a lot because it's a very, very efficient tool. And in my opinion, it's an easy to use tool that can help traders to pretty much improve the effectiveness of their technical analysis and also to identify and to follow certain types of trends. Now, what are Bollinger Bands? As you can see near the top of that screen, Bollinger Bands are a technical analysis tool that pretty much has three lines. The line in the middle is basically can just indicate a simple moving average from the past 20 days. Now, the simple moving average obviously is very basic. I hope most people know what a simple moving average is, but pretty much it's exactly what it sounds like, a simple moving average, to help you examine the general price trend of that currency pair. Now, the upper line is separated by the simple moving average line in the middle by two standard deviations. And then the lower line is also, or the lower Bollinger Band, if you want to call it that, has also been separated by another two standard deviations. Now, basically, the Bollinger Bands can help a trader to determine the range that a currency pair, that the price of a currency pair has been in. And it can also obviously help a lot of investors to quickly determine if a currency pair has been overbought or oversold. Now, obviously, as you can see toward the upper right section of that screen, the value has temporarily dipped below the bottom Bollinger Band. Now, that can definitely indicate an oversold condition. Now, an oversold condition, obviously, could potentially predict a reversal in the market trend. It could predict that the price could go higher very soon. Now, again, these are indicators that can predict potential movements in the values of the currency. Now, as you can see, the lower band there is basically the lower price that currency pair has attained during the past 20 days with the 20-day simple moving average. And the upper band is basically the upper price that currency pair is likely to attain during in the near future. Now, the width of the bands can obviously help a lot of investors to examine the volatility of the currency pair. And basically, when the bands are wider than they typically would be, then there's probably more volatility for whatever reason. It could be economic aspects with fundamental analysis. It could be technical aspects with technical analysis. For whatever reason, whatever the cause is, obviously there's been more volatility if the bands are wider. If the Bollinger Bands are narrower, there probably has been substantially less volatility. A lot of times, the price action of that currency pair will stay within the range of the Bollinger Bands, right? A lot of times, it'll stay within that range. If the price action does fluctuate outside of that range, again, it could indicate an oversold or an overbought condition. If the price action goes below the bottom band, it could indicate that currency pair has been oversold. If it goes above, obviously, it could mean potentially that currency pair has been substantially overbought. Now, that can indicate a great and very profitable opportunity for a Forex trader. Now, I'm using the words, or I've utilized the words could and can, because those are the best way to describe it, right? Bollinger Bands, they're, again, in my opinion, they're a relatively simple tool for that can improve technical analysis. And definitely, it's only a possible indicator. If a person decides to utilize Bollinger Bands, I definitely would think that investor should utilize the Bollinger Bands along with several other tools. As you can see in those graphs, you can also evaluate the awesome indicator, the trend strength index, and the true strength index along with the Bollinger Bands as well. Now, something else to think about when you're trading Bollinger Bands is obviously, yes, okay, it can help you to follow trends. It can help you to evaluate the volatility, and it can also determine or help you to determine, help a forex trader to determine some of the best entry and exit points for a trade. Now, the Bollinger Bands can allow an experienced trader, a trader with a moderate level of experience, or an amateur trader to basically determine the best entry and exit points for that trade. Which, I mean, obviously that can increase the profitability of a lot of trades. Also, I should mention the time frame. If someone has decided to examine the Bollinger Bands, that investor can also, evaluate the time frame, of the Bollinger Bands, because that can help them to determine whether it's a long-term opportunity, a short-term opportunity, or whether it could be a opportunity, of kind of a medium duration. Something else is a lot of experienced investors and talented traders have talked about the fact that Bollinger Bands, like a lot of tools, could also potentially provide some false indicators. Again, many experienced Forex traders have talked about the fact that it is important to utilize several tools around the same time rather than just one tool. That can help Forex traders to basically, access the most complete picture of various trends that, could substantially affect the prices of a lot of currencies. Bollinger Bands, they can be a very efficient tool, and I think that they should be utilized along with a lot of other tools in order to basically improve profitability, and to help an investor to make the most efficient decisions. But yeah, basically, I just wanted to describe the benefits of Bollinger Bands when you are trading Forex and when you are trading currencies. If you have any questions about Bollinger Bands, or if you have any questions about other efficient tools that can help you to trade Forex, or if you have any questions about FX trading systems or Forex trading software, you can definitely post them in the comments. I would love to know your opinions about Forex trading with Bollinger Bands, and I would love to know your opinions about a lot of other Forex trading strategies. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope that you will subscribe. Yes, please subscribe. Please subscribe. Like that video. And comment and share if you want to. I would appreciate that a lot, and I'd be very grateful if you did that. Thank you again.